So the update, we're going to do this while I'm fighting because that's how short this update is that I can actually maintain my position in the towers thing and cover this update all at the same time. It's literally a big Wampasaurus. So it is happening this Wednesday. We're getting the new battle pass, of course. The video is broken. And then we're getting the track your enemies in the Wicked Hunt, which is just like our normal event reset where you get all these different events within it. And then we are getting the Winds of Fortune this weekend, so the 27th through the 3rd, which is good, but that's literally it. And the featured update set item Hunter is being extended. Notification updates and claim all button. These are quality of life. The Blood Knight re-skill mapping is being added back, and now you can actually replay the Elder Rift a lot quicker because it's now exists, which was a pay-to-win thing for some of the events. So you actually, like, if you max it out, you got it. Let me go back to this real quick. Oh, see, look at that timing, man. We can literally cover the update and do this at the same time. It's a Gust Tower. Augustus. Drop my Gust Tower. Drop these two. Boop. Literally, all right, already back to covering the update. The other one is inventory sorting. So we've added the ability for players to sort items in miscellaneous tabs in different ways. So like call it one, two, three, well, four quality of life updates in the featured update, and then a shift or extension in the event. That's it. That's all this update is. Wild that was it. Absolutely crazy. But here we are. So what does this mean? So obviously there are times where I know things that I cannot share, and I can't tell you when I can and cannot share things because that could then in turn be me telling you things that I cannot tell you if you're picking up what I'm putting down, right? But usually if we think about the past 3 years of Diablo Immortal, when we get these, we'll call them really, 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 really bad updates. I mean, let's call it what it is. Tell us, break TOS. But when we get these really, 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 really bad patch or update, it usually means something pretty massive is coming right behind it. Generally speaking. Now, I'm not saying that I know that for sure, or even I'm hypothetically guessing. Well, I am saying I'm hypothetically guessing. I'm just saying that there is a non-trivial situation where that happens, right? All right, I need a lightning tower here. So, if we look at this update, it's the end of August. So, considering the cadence, could this mean the next update is massive? I think there's a chance, but I don't know what it would be. You know what I mean? I don't think the roadmap tells us much either. Like the last time we saw the roadmap, it was pretty kind of straightforward. Looking the bright side, less chance for them screwing things up. Shit. So true. What this means is they're putting in something small right now because the next update's going to be bigger. See? Ellie and I are on the same page. I mean, there's a chance, right? I mean, generally that's how it works, or it means we just had a massive update. Watch them drop in the other new 5-star. Good thing I don't have to build anymore. True. You don't have to worry about that anymore. Oh, but hopefully that means we get a pretty massive update. Now let's speculate. Let's say that is the case, right? What would we? Again, it's not the end of year update, right? What do we think? What would we want in a major update? That's my thing. Like, what are we looking for at this state in the game? Call it, September, October, maybe even. I don't know. Somewhere in that ball frame of like the next major update. What do we want? If I think about for me in my current situation, what do I want? I want something new, right? So we've gotten a lot of quality of life stuff recently. We've gotten a lot of changes to make, our grind maybe a little bit more. Sully says stability. I mean, fair. We've gotten like the last time we got a new dungeon was a minute ago. See, actually, that's what Gad says too. A new dungeon, and creates. Creates. Oh, and then create balance changes in classes. That's fair, especially in PvP. There has been a pretty consistent meta in PvP for a while now. Now, again, you guys know I'm not the biggest PvPer. No composite gems, please. Oh God, yeah, those composite gems, if or when they come, I think it's gonna be a really rough situation. Oh boy. But yeah, so like, you know, that, but I hate to say it, is that something we get? So something else we haven't gotten in a while is like a familiar or pet update. We did just get new green items. So we just got that, the lightning one, which actually was pretty busted good and they nerfed it. So they could do a green item, but I don't know if they would do that again that quickly. What else though? Like to me, familiars is something that we haven't had an update in a while. One small thing that I think would go a long way with the player base is reintroducing, because they gave it to us for a short amount of time to, I guess, test it, but to give us the ability of using our familiars on bounties again. God, that was such a nice quality of life, and then they took it away, and I was like, gasp. They introduced new skills. Oh, that's right, they did do new skills for familiars. That's fair. That was kind of recent. Dang, I forgot about that. Good point, Ellie. What else could there be? So new dungeon, and in my opinion, the dungeon makes sense. We haven't got a new dungeon in a while. And we had like, what else? New ancient legendary gear? Ooh, maybe, because they did say that we could get new legendary ancient gear. So like we had the head, maybe they add another one. Because right now, I don't think they didn't introduce one. Did they? Like there's not one now. I wouldn't be surprised if they added another gym slot somewhere. I hope for the sake of the spenders they don't, but you never know. Dang. Yeah, that's a fair point. Well, there was this whole like leak or something, like what was it? Last year about a cloak that you could do, but I think we got that. I think that leak came true because it was once you get to like 6K res, you can put gems directly into your cloak. So I guess technically we got that. I mean, you're definitely right. They could add it. I mean, where the hell else do you put it? You know, I mean, man's run out of place to put. Imagine the butt plug. You can put one gem. You can put a 5-star gem on your butt plug. What they really need to do is add modifications for the rings. It's freaking murder trying to get the right color. That's fair. I agree with that. I 1000% agree with that. Gad said no. Oh, so you know they did not add it, so you can't do the helmet right now? Okay, so that's okay, that's a fair point then, Gad. So if you can't do the helmet right now, item crafting. Oh, yeah. Wait, what? Can you? No, they did. This is 110. 1,100, right? Probably new gems. They could actually fix the messed up auto pathing. Maybe fix porting to a layer that brings you into the layer. Yeah, that's fair. Probably new gems coming out again. Good for whale, not me. Free to play when I'm almost 4K reso without spending. That's still impressive that you're 4K. So it looks like we do have we do have this. So we do have the ability of doing these. So we have what, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then 9. So you can do those. Meh. Maybe a conversion, because like right now I don't think you can convert at all. So if I want to move my 62, I can't bump it up, which feels like a waste. That feels like a quality of life though. I don't think that's a major update. So maybe a new gems, maybe a new gem socket. What did you say? The composite gems? Again, I hope not, but we did see them in the game. So like that could happen. Hey, have a good night, bud. Take it easy. What about new gear levels? They haven't done that in a long time. Maybe. Now we did get, we were told that we could share this. We got notification about a year ago that they had no interest in bumping up these gear levels past 30, that it felt like an appropriate grind that they didn't need to continue. But again, that was at the time. So maybe that's something they can get rid of or, you know, change their mind on. I don't know. Could be. I'm still stuck on that whole gym slot thing. Like, I mean, where else could you put it? Again, you got the capes, unless, I mean, it has to be a butt plug, right? The only place you can put it is straight up rectally. I don't know. Be interesting to see what they come out with. I mean, so I think new playable things that change the game would be a home run for a lot of people. In addition to some bug fixes and quality of life fixes, I think is what I'm hearing. I don't know. It'd be interesting to see what else we get. Also curious of when that would happen, because again, we're kind of far from that. Oh, I can craft here. So we'll have to see. But I think that this small update, while it does suck, could do a headband helmet slot. There you go. That's true. Yeah, we'll have to see though. It'll be nice to see what the major update is and when it happens. But right now, this current update is a big old Wamposaurus. Oh, that was good. That was good. Oh, that was good. That was good. 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 Oh yeah, it's not the one I want. Lame. Lame. Don't want that. I don't want those stats. Do want the triple stat though. Anyway, I don't know. We'll have to see. Oh, wait a minute. There's a lot more of Charvel they could extend. Oh, true. They could extend into Charvel some more. I forgot about Charvel. Yeah, you're right. They could do that. So there's definitely options for things we get. And usually, we get a few at a time, right? Unless it's super duper massive. So we'll have to see. I don't know. More to come.